All right, what's up, y'all? We're gonna be checking out Sin Squad from that Gunner Pumps. We got the Supreme, especially from the Supreme to the whole official video with this one, rocking in with it, but especially from that whole Sin Squad. So we got the Sin Squad, especially when it just comes to the Sin Squad. Definitely, I'll be definitely tuning in with them because they be having the whole thing, just everything else, just really just like coming through and everything else too. But we got with that Supreme to the whole official music video and from Gunner Pump. So and then you got with the Sin Squad.
Crazy beats. Gunner! Serious special, can't hang if you ain't supreme. When they're slapping at us, we were slapping at them for weeks. Left 4 in A&E, exit wounds getting wet that deep.
Exit wounds getting exit everything else. And they really got the whole thing too. They got it lit out there too. Man. Especially how they really just having everything else too. Man, the theater's already starting. Like they already got the whole preview looking just so pivotally.
Gunner! Serious special, can't hang if you ain't supreme. When they're slapping at us, we were slapping at them for weeks. Left 4 in A&E, exit wounds getting wet that deep. With the same machine, art back to the mashing beat. Art back to the mashing beat. Clap, clap, we're looking at clappy ski. How dare they have chat for me? Talk about drillings, let's talk factually. Mash my man bag, ain't tryna lat, so I roll with E. I'm looking at abs, I'm so confused, I don't know this sneak.
What? I'm looking at abs. I'm so confused. I don't know. Is it actually me?
Bag, ain't tryna lat, so I roll with E. I'm looking at abs, I'm so confused, I don't know this sneak. I'm looking at bro like, what did he do? 0, that's no deceased. Still snatching souls, gang roll with pose on L, no less than 3. Gang get camera shot, we show you about 30 feet. Shoot of the year, and we only in June. I can't even lie, gotta give it to Glee. With a G17, we sent numerous shots, we got down 3. Scored on every up block that we beefing, we ain't got.
Man, scored on every block that we was beefing with and everything else too. Man, this one got it different too, especially man, how they be having everything else too. And then they buy the casino too with it. So hey, they really in the out spot of everything too. Cause they got everything just happening too in the outside, like the out part. But especially with the whole thing, like they really there ain't no telling what's going on, especially with the whole thing.
With a G17, we sent numerous shots, we got down 3. Scored on every up block that we beefing, we ain't got cap, just check receipts. Go check. Keep that talk to a minimal, ask individual that know about me. I'm from MPK, we got way more than OFB. I was locked in a cage with a grin on my face when something got dropped in N15. Lol. When something got dropped in N15. Then OFB, I was locked in a cage with a. I'm from MPK, we got way more than OFB. I was locked in.
Hey, something about OFB. Hey, that was strange.
I'm from MPK, we got way more than OFB. I was locked in a cage with a grin on my face when something got dropped in N15. Lol. I don't know about them, but they know about me. They know. They get PTSD when they walk in the green. Reaper, my one walk with a beam. Slap that once, all I heard was scream. B30s, got that shit with Celine. She dirty, why she troubling me? They ain't got points like me. No way. They ain't got freaks like me. No way. They ain't got waps like me. Bro, slapped it once, no need for extra noise. Come to the L, stop all of that woofing, you're gonna need extra toys. Told folks them stay on point. Cause we ain't like them, all of us major points. Major. Serious splashes, can't hang if you ain't supreme. When they're slapping at us, we were slapping at them for weeks. Left 4 in A&E, exit wounds getting wet that deep. Serious splashes, can't hang if you ain't supreme. When they're slapping at us, we were slapping at them for weeks. Left 4.
Them slapping at us, we was slapping at them. Everything goes too, ain't supreme, then ain't coming around. Everything goes too, especially with the whole thing. Hey, ain't supreme. Everything goes too, especially how they just started it too with the whole thing. Like, especially they started it, especially how the top Visual K, they started out straight from there.
When they're slapping at us, we were slapping at them for weeks. Left 4 in A&E, exit wounds getting wet that deep. The same machine, to the mashing beat. To the mashing beat. Ask it. Clap, clap, we're looking at Clappy Ski. How dare they have chat for me? Talk about drillings, let's talk factually. Mash my man back, ain't tryna let some roll with E.
Man, especially with this one right here, though. From the whole Sin Squad to Gunner Pumps to Supreme. Especially from the whole thing, from the official music video to the whole Gunner Pumps to Sin Squad and everything else, too. This one right here would have like a whole different thing, too. Especially how it started. Like, it started just actual. Like, action into it, everything else, too. Especially with the whole thing, but especially from the Sin Squads, because we know how the Sin Squads are. The Sin Squads be having a whole thing happening. Like, it'd be so much going on, but it'd be just a thing going, especially with them. But we got with that Sin Squad, especially from the Sin Squads, but everything else too. But make sure you guys comment and like.